here. And just start putting the stuff down. I can't lie, feels a little bit redundant or useless, I'll say. But we're learning here, so no harm in that. Alright, so let me just put the let me have a look. Is this working? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. Where's the show? Night show. Okay. Alright. Let's just spin one item like that. Maybe I should bring this a little bit further. Yeah, bring one of that as well. We don't need two of them. Okay. A little bit better. Let me just try to bring it closer. Or is it? Can't let this fucking edge here. Quite nasty. Is it better? It looks a little bit better. Come on, that's better. Okay. Honestly, I'll be surprised if anyone stops and says anything. How do you pin comments? How do you pin comments? Let's say, for example, I leave a comment. Ask questions in the chat about the product. Right, let's say I send this. Oh, I think okay, got it. So you put this first, okay. What should I say? Come get yourself. A bargain. Okay, I think I need to build it a bit more. Let's see. Ask relevant questions. Come talk to me. Say something, I don't know. Ask relevant questions in chat, please. Alright, let's say, I think this is gonna be show as pinned, right? In the chat, let me see. Yeah, I would. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so welcome, my audience of one. Today, I'm gonna focus on selling these things. I come up with a plan, so but don't worry, I got you. So basically what's gonna happen is that I will sell either one by one. If you want any of the products, obviously I can sell that to you, or I could also sell bundles. So I could say sell, for example, buy two and get one for free. For example, I'm gonna pin this on, but it looks like a interesting offer. You can see the items on the screen. Obviously, you probably won't see them very well, but I will present it to you. If you are interested in any of them, just put in the chat whatever you want. And also, I prepare medium bundles, obviously between 100 and 500 grams, which are starting from the £7 price. That means, I would say, depending on what kind of products, obviously, but I would say 5 to 7 to 8 products like that. Whatever medium bundles can compress. It's basically a bag, so we're gonna put it in that bag, and whatever fits in there, we'll call it medium. And then we have small bundles as well, which is a start price £5, and we have 15 bundles, which is the big bundles. That's actually a great price, to be honest. For £12 only, you get 15 items. That's less than £1 for each product, which is ridiculous, given the fact that these items cost at least £3, £4, £5 on high street or anywhere you go. You can go at Boots, you can go what's the other, I don't remember that, Holes in Green or something like that. It's another brand here that they're selling this stuff. These are all in date, brand new products. Obviously, I bought them as a bundle from a pallet guy that bought a pallet, and they're basically returns from Amazon. So, reason why I bought it is because I thought it would be an interesting learning curve that I will jump on it, and it will give me this chance to learn a lot, make some money as well. But I don't think I'm making a lot of money, to be honest. At this point, I'm just trying to give it away, so I can focus on other things as well, and don't get stuck with stock, right? So I'm definitely gonna put some gifts in as well for whoever makes a purchase. Gets a nice gift from me as well. regardless of how many things you buy. Okay, so let me have a look. Maybe there will be people that are interested in it. How long is that comment staying though? Just 60 seconds or something, isn't it? I feel like it's just 60 seconds, isn't it? Alright, so I was wondering if this thing content is visible on other platforms as well. Use, I don't know, because it seems that you can share it on YouTube, but I don't know how you do that. Because obviously you can't see here anywhere that happening. So there's a, it's active, but I don't know. What do you mean you're active, bro? No data. How do you connect your YouTube account to this? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this more seriously, to be honest. I thought it's as simple as you connecting your account, but it's not. I mean, I can see that Facebook, will multicast on YouTube when you link your account and go live. By multicasting to YouTube from you agree to, you can disable it by turning it off. Okay, but how do you multicast? Like, can you explain me how do you multicast? I don't know. I should see the video that is live, right? Somewhere. If that's the case, if that's working, but yeah, I don't think I got time for that now. Hey, welcome. Yeah. Use an encoder. Use a way to go live. Use a webcam. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's not making kids. Oh, it is going live, bro. That's crazy, man. It's actually going live. Look at this. Have a look at that. Is there anyone watching? How do you see if there's anyone watching? I don't know. I don't think so, because I don't see nothing. Right, so that's interesting, but how does it make more sense to look at the live show? To check your live show, I don't know. I've never been live on YouTube. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm glad that it's working, right? You can see that it's excellent. There is something going on, so that's fine, right? what we're going on, what we have going on here. All right, so let's get through this. Let's get into this. All right, so these are primarily stuff that you find on Boots. You can buy from Amazon. Obviously, everything is in date, sealed, brand new. So if you find anything interesting, I can make you a great deal. I can make you a two buy two, you get one for free. I can sell them individually if you are interested in only one of them for literally nothing. I'm just gonna give it away, to be honest, more than anything. You just pay £1, which is a ridiculous price to buy any of this stuff, because just this one here, for example, costs probably £7-10 or something like that. So yeah, just get in there, get yourself, ask some questions, get yourself something. If you're looking for some uh free stuff, basically, obviously I always give you something for free. But yeah, just say which one you want. I will show it to you live. I'll tell you what it is before I send it to you. I don't sell stuff that I wouldn't use myself. This is all good stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So you can see, for example, this one, I can show it to you because I opened it. Obviously, it makes more sense to sell stuff, you know, to test stuff, to prove it. So this is what it is. It's like a pencil. You click it like that, you just turn it around, and there's this gel that goes in front of it at the tip here, and you apply that where you have a spot or skin tag. Primarily is for skin tags, right? So you have two of these inside, and I don't know how long it will last and how efficient they are, because I haven't tested like that, but I reckon they're decent quality products. You can have a look on internet and research it. I feel like you will find a lot more information that I can give you, right? So say for example this one as well, it comes in a pack of two. You get a tea tree oil treatment in case you've been to a dirty pool or anything like that. You got yourself uh, a itch down there, and it's itching and you want to scratch it, right? Put this cream and obviously you will feel better. Say for example this here, also two tubes. I don't really know if you go to Boots, for example, if they will sell it like individually or in a pack of two, but I have it individually as well, and in a pack of two. So I researched this already, and I think it's like £7. It has alcohol, nitrocellulose, and some other stuff, and it's literally healing the wound with a uh, liquids, a liquid. It's like a liquid plaster, and it will eventually help you keep going. Keep working. Let's say, for example, you need your hands to be used in a cooking environment or stuff like that, and you can't carry your plasters with you because they're gathering bacteria, right? So then you put this on and your wound will be healed, right? It will be closed. It will help coagulate, the blood will coagulate and will close eventually, and yeah, it wouldn't be opened because you have to cover the wound somehow, right? So this is what this is. It's a liquid wound dressing. I never really use stuff like this, but I guess it's good. It's great stuff, right? So these are all in-date stuff. I mean, obviously, people just order this stuff. It's not like it's 2 years ago stuff. It's actually it's an actual thing. So this is a vertigo relief roll on. So when you have dizziness, I would say you feel a little bit dizzy for some reason, right? You relieve this dizziness and discomfort with this roll on, and you just roll it on your wrist, on your forehead, whatever. And I guess it has like a smell, it's a nice smell or something, and it gives you some sort of comfort feeling or something like that. And yeah, calms you down, brings you back on track. Like this one, for example, is a antifungal treatment cream. It's advanced fast-acting formula, has 60 milliliters, alright, and it's effective for fungal skin treatment, prevents the spread of fungal infection, suitable for all type skins. So I don't know. Again, fungals is just a weird things that I never encountered. Blessed be the Lord. But some people do encounter them. They get it from clothing or maybe some weird situations, and eventually this could be helpful. This is a BPC 157, and if you know anything about supplements, you definitely recognize this because this is a good. I think it's a common used supplement by the bodybuilders and so on, because what it does, it helps you with the muscle growth, tissue repairing, and muscle strength, and it has a healthy inflammation pathway. It creates healthy inflammation pathways. I don't know what that means, but I guess it helps you with the when you go to the gym and stuff like that, right? So this one here, for example, I guess it's a little bit more particular. It's a bed sore cream which protects the skin easy, and it's easy to apply, obviously. And if you have a sore, some sort of wound, I guess it's more it's suitable for people that are always in the bed, and they get wounds easy. For example, I have a friend of mine that is in a wheelchair, so he doesn't go around much, right? He's in the bed, and if he gets a wound, it's hard for him to heal them. So you will use something like this basically to treat that wound, right? So this, for example, is a Magic Star pimple patch. I never heard of stuff like that, but when we were young, obviously, and we had this sort of issues, I guess it would have been cool, especially for girls, right, to have this kind of healing patches and in a cool shape as a star and stuff like that, different colors that you look cute, and you protect, your eventually your pimples are healing, you know, and yeah, you got 168 in here. You have it in a metal case. You can see very interesting packaging. You can carry them around, put in your backpack. That's actually a cool thing. I don't know how much it costs, but it's a nice item. This is for men. I guess it's for men. It says take care of men's health, private parts, antibacterial. So let's say that the girlfriend that had this bath in the strange pool goes home to her boyfriend, and obviously, they spread that bacteria between them. Obviously, now it's easier for both of them. So you can use this to not only, kill that bacteria and obviously release that itching feeling, but also smells nice down there, and you can still wear your shorts. Right, what's this? Nail care pen. This is, I don't know if this comes in a bundle of two. I have it like this, but obviously I feel like it makes sense to sell it individual because it's more profitable. But obviously if you make a bid, you'll get it. You get two of them at the price of one. Where else do you want from life? Nail care pen is cool. I don't know what this is for. Ever heard in my life. It says clean the nails and keep them dry. Rotate the bottom until liquid appears. Apply an appropriate amount of this product evenly on the affected nail and massage gently. So I guess some people have some issues again with their nails. They get this fungus, they get this weird infections. So that's what this could be useful for, I guess. Right? What else I got? So I got this wrinkle firming multi-purpose cream, which is ideally for old women, obviously, because they have you know, that issue with the wrinkles. They don't like the wrinkles, so obviously they're saying that bee venom is just amazing for human skin. It does a lot of stuff. So what they did, they created a cream with the bee venom. It says that it reduces fine lines and wrinkles, firms the skin, and keeps it hydrated. And then it says that it's suitable for all skin types and non-allergenic and non-irritating, which sounds amazing, to be honest, because nobody wants to get their face irritated, right? And create side allergies and stuff like that. Weird stuff. Okay, so here's a heel pain relief cream, which is it's for foot care basically. I guess if you have some issue with the heel for some reason, this is a cream that targets the heel specifically. I don't know how, but this is what it is. All right, this is a wart remover spray. If you have any idea what warts are, this is a spray for it. Okay, what else we got here? This is a nail spray. Safe and mild ingredients care for your nails. I guess it's useful for people with sensitive skins as again, right? This is a temporary eye tightener. It's an easy wear formula. Instantly firms, smooth, and blurs the look of puffiness, fine lines, deep wrinkles, and crow's feet for all skin types. I can understand why somebody would buy this. Obviously, it might be a cosmetic product that women use. This is a sunless tan, golden glow tanning pills. You get 60 capsules. I guess you have to take 2 capsules per day, and your skin will naturally change the color right into a tanner hue. So you look black all of a sudden, right? Don't take them all at the time because you'll turn into a black African brother or sister, and your credit score will go down, right? So, what's this? This is it's called Inflammatone. You can have a look and research it, obviously. The food supplement. It says professional use only, right? So if you're not professional, like I don't know, maybe you're a plumber or anything like that, whatever your profession is. So if you ain't got a job, obviously you can't use this. All right, what's this? This is a Curcuma Proactive. So I guess when you hear proactive, we're talking about gut health, right? So it's written in German. Obviously, I do speak German, but very little. And the other 4 languages are also foreign for me. I guess I don't know what it is. It's written all in German, as you can see. If you can speak German, go ahead by all means and say what this is for. I would say it's for gut health. Eventually helps with weight loss, right? It's a good product, costs 15 pounds, ridiculous. How many capsules? You got probably 50, 60 capsules, 60 capsules, yeah, right? And then you get this. This is a bioculture complex. If you haven't heard of this, you've probably been sleeping under the rock. So what is this? Basically, it contains billions of CPU bacteria, healthy bacteria, right? Because our gut, basically, in order to digest all that food, what it does is it uses bacteria, right? And acids and all that stuff. This is how it breaks down big chunks and smaller chunks, and it fastens the process of digestion. So obviously you need a lot of these healthy bacteria to have a good digestion. If you have bad bacteria, obviously that will be a problem. So that's why you take these intakes in order to break down the food a lot more easier. And this you get, obviously you get naturally, you get them from everything. Like maybe you eat cheese or drink milk, because most of them are lactobacillus acidophilus, and these are 26 billions of them. So obviously you get them from all these ingredients, but it's just nice to have a supplement to all that. Make sure you have a good gut health, and you can digest your burgers and all your healthy foods, right? So there you go. Rhino relief of discomfort caused by allergies. This is for allergies primarily, and it's like a spray, I guess. You spray it into your nose when you got allergy, especially with the new seasons. I guess a lot of people had this issue. I never had it. Blessed be the Lord. He made me immune to this shit, right? Health toenail. I guess I spoke about this. It's a toenail tick. What's this? This is a gel bandage plaster. You can see that obviously it works like the other one that I showed. You put this in the wound and it will heal, even if you are working with water or cooking or anything like that. You coagulate the blood will coagulate there and it will heal eventually. I haven't showed the sciatica. I'll show it now. Right, so this is a pack of 3. Obviously I will sell it like this in case somebody's really interested in it. Not, I'll just put it like one at a time. It's a cream for the sciatic nerve cream, obviously painful buttocks, lumbar discomfort, numbness of the pain, and pain in the legs. So mostly this is for men. This is a common issue for men, and the way they are built. For some reason, the sciatic nerve is also it's a common problem that we have. And this cream, it's like it's burning like hell, I would say. Well, if you ever use it, make sure you wash your hands thoroughly, straight up. Do not put it in your eyes because you'll be crying. It maybe end up in the hospital. So be careful with this. Burning like hell for sure. So you get like 20 minutes of heat somewhere eventually, and probably make you feel better. All right. This is called Bubble. I don't know what this is. Do not ask me, because this is the new for me as well. It's like this. It's like it's called Bounce Back Balancing Mist. God knows what that means. Bounce back from what? I don't know. Okay, let's say you what do they call them? A night breaker. I guess a night breaker, right? So let's say you're a night breaker, which means you survived the night, right? You went to the club, whatever. You've been really breaking through. The morning, here you are in the morning, looking a mess. I guess this is what this is for, right? You spray some of this on your face, and you bounce back, and you go to school or whatever, to work, whatever you, whatever your plans. You look decent again. Right? Don't look a mess. All right, you bounce back. There you go. This is again bee venom. Now they put it all over the place. You know, I mean, it's the Chinese, man. It's the Chinese. Right. So what is this? This says that restores the appearance of the nails. So some people have nail fungus, right? They have this issue with the nails. I've never seen people like that, but I know they exist. So obviously, you wouldn't see so many people ordering this stuff, right? So I guess what they say is that it promotes overall nail health, fast relief from various symptoms, and it with plant it's basically it's natural because it's from plant source ingredients, right? So I guess that's good. Here you get a different same thing, but this is a patch, right? So you put it on your it's a effortless hydrogel nail care. So you put it on, upholds up to overnight nail repair, obviously. 8 hours combat infections, fortifies brittle nails, improves discoloration, and renews nail structure. I guess this is primarily two type of people you have that's using this stuff. They have 21 patches in one bag like this. Either women that have issue, they use their nails all the time. They get the nails done, and eventually they get an infection or something like that. And eventually, really dirty people that they have fungus in their shoes or stuff like that. They're wearing the same shoes, and that's why they end up with these things. And anyways, now we got some patches again for the sciatic nerve as well. In case the cream is not doing everything, you put this patch obviously on the painful buttocks or the lumbar discomfort, and eventually you go on with your day, and this will help you up. I guess it hits the hell out of the area, and you'll feel it has some sort of medicine inside or something, right? So what's this? This is a covering patch, scar covering tattoo. So I guess it's this skin tone here. It doesn't show which skin tones is. Six pics. You have 6 pics. I wouldn't open it just to see the skin tone. But if you have like scars, you want to cover them up, or tattoos, you want to hide it from your traditional dad. Obviously, that's what you do. You buy stuff like that. All right. Anything else? Oh yeah, let's show you this. Let me show you this. So this is called Pansly. It's a hair fiber, and it says full hair instantly. Now, when I first read this, it kind of sounds like a scam. I don't really understand what you mean hair. It grows hair instantly. Imagine if you can grow hair instantly. Like you just spray some of this stuff on your bald ass head, and that's it. Now you have your hair restored. That's a joke, right? Don't take that serious. So it says use on dry hair. Shake the product gently. Let the fiber slip onto the hair and pat with your hands to help the fiber disperse. Use a comb to tidy your hair. I don't know what it is. It says it's advanced technology. The hair can be restored densely in an instant, natural and perfect like real hair. I guess if you have rare hair, it will look like it's a little bit more dense. It's probably some sort of powder, you know. I don't know what color it is, because it makes sense, right? The color will make sense. And it doesn't says if it's for men or women. I guess everyone can use it. I don't know. But if you look it up online, this is a 27 grams, right? And you can see that it's like 7, 10, 15 pounds probably, even more than that. So I guess some people use this for some reason, I don't know. Right? Nail repair patches again, multi-purpose. This is with glycerin, allantoin, garlic extract, kocha. It's all natural based stuff, to be honest. I guess this is the whole lot. It's just natural stuff, right? So let me try to read this thing. Okay, so it says fast and visible results in 8 hours. Now that would be amazing, isn't it? To see that kind of results in 8 hours. It says hygienic relieves nail pain, effective treatment. 60 patches you get in one of these little box. Obviously the size of them is just normal nail size, right? Alright. Anything else? Maybe this one, Relief Cast. So this is a Barubed. I guess Barubed it's actually a good brand for in cosmetics. I don't know. I'm guessing here, okay, because I'm not familiar with this brand and cosmetics in general. So what it does is smooth, soften, hydrate. It's a smoothing solution, hair removal care. So I don't know if it removes. I feel like it's not removing, but it's a cream that you put after you removed, right? So it's giving you that soothing, smoothing feeling, right? So that's like 50 milliliters um, bottle, I'll say. I think it's a bottle. It could be a bottle, and eventually, oh, it's a roll-on. Sorry, it's a roll-on design, easy to use. Put it on your area where you use that cream, right? Removal cream, and eventually it will feel better. It will chill you out, right? All right. So what else we got here? If I missed anything, just gonna go through all of them, and God knows what I'm gonna do, right? So this is a. If you have any inquiries, just put it in the chat because I wouldn't know what you want. but I will read the chat, right? I will read the chat and then try to satisfy your needs according to my possibilities and abilities. Okay, it's just weird the way they put this fucking sticker on front just to see that it's made from China. I don't know, just weird. Fuck that. Okay. Alright, so this is a bladder control patch. Bladder support. It got 6 patches for external use, obviously. It's for ladies, and I guess it helps the health of the urinary system and can reduce frequent urination and leakage when you are you have any issues with the bladder. Obviously, you use these patches primarily for ladies. This here is a wart remover for dogs, and believe it or not, dogs have warts as well. Some of them are really nasty, so I guess this is why somebody would buy something like this. If you look at this picture here, because I know that I've seen a dog now recently that has this issue. Hold on a minute. The camera is actually absolute shit. You can't really see it, innit? No. The focus on this camera is just crazy. Not doing it. There you go. So you see how nasty it looks, the what, where is the before, and then you see on the after, right? So now I don't know how efficient it is, but obviously it is nasty. You know, a real wart, like a hole in the flesh and stuff like that, and it's painful, right? So this is what this does. It's fast and effective, it's safe and painless. Obviously, it doesn't hurt nothing. Supposedly, it's just going to help them up, right? Okay. I don't know what this is. Go Copier. It says Copier, but I have no idea what it is. It's like a box or something, and it's really packed up nicely. I will have to open it in order to understand what it is. I don't know what else. I feel like that's enough. Okay, nobody stopped, nobody asked anything. That's absolutely fine. One day I will be the one ignoring the chat. Don't worry about it, okay? Those days will come, bro. Alright. Thank you for the one that bothered himself to say that the price is the one that matters. Appreciate you for that. You buy two, you get one for free. That's how it goes. Let me see if any of these people are my friends that I know. No, they don't. None of them are friends, only foes. Alright. Oh shit. That was a good crack right there. So just gonna put some music on. Just for the love of God. Okay. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's just 1 hour in, nobody on YouTube. That's how is that happening? And it's quite delayed. Like I'm literally sitting at the table and I'm seeing that I'm presenting products still, which is weird. That's alright, man. Okay, so where do I go? I go here. Hello, Michaela. I think you go here, say start sharing, and I have to wait. There you go, something's happening here. There's in the same. It's okay, I'm gonna go here. Share. I wonder if it will work. Oh, there we go. It's actually working. Okay. I wonder if YouTube will have an issue with it. But there's nobody here anyway. Like, ain't nobody watching this here. Oh, I was just looking back for. Yeah, you can actually see it. That's nice. I mean, it's a good future to be honest. Now that all I need to do is start building the audience, right? And just adjust here and there. Start posting reels, create audience. I mean, some sort of content on Facebook as well to bring people in. Okay, so let's do something interesting. Let me just stop this movie. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about stuff that people are saying about whatnot on YouTube, right? So we do like a voiceover thing just to make it interesting. Because it's dead. The chat is dead. So maybe they will see something interesting and they will engage with it. You never know. Let's give it a try. Right. So let's look at this. Obviously, this is a American-based seller. Like, look at the amount of things. Like, she's so organized. Man, that's so crazy. How do you pull up with the cost? Look how well organized they are. They literally have a fulfillment center here. Like, you got the boxes all on the right, the desk here, computer, everything, labels created, bags. They literally operating like a factory, like a warehouse. This is just for taking picture, right? Like, how professional is this? Every single item, every single items that it gets listed with their own photos and everything. I mean, I guess this is a dream of a mom. Every mom that's up there obviously dreams of this kind of lifestyle where they can make money from their home and eventually take care of their children. So £115. Sorry, dollars. Alright, guys, if you have any questions, obviously, put it in the chat. I'll be able to answer you. We're just gonna watch this American couple on their business. They're making 100K per year, selling on eBay, right? Hmm. Obviously, she has the cross-listing app or something. She didn't say what she's using to cross-list, isn't it? It's so it's so much easier when you have a cross-listing app. You create it once and then you push it on other platforms. He likes to do the hard work, the man work, and women's they're already on the platform on social media, so they're good at that, isn't it? It makes sense. If they're just gonna post something or create some listings, and it's just stuff that they can do easy. They're good at it. So now what she's saying is actually true. And keep in mind, she says pay ourselves. So paying ourselves 100K per year, that's a huge amount of money, man. Even if you make 10,000 per month, put 10,000 per month, take home, just without any cost, without anything. That's double the amount of money you can earn with a normal job. Let's just say you making 5,000 together. So at the end of the day, you notice how much she says she's working. Couple of hours when she has particular things to do, and then she's just home with the child, whatever. So notice she said this is one way, which means she has different ways to make money as well. Okay, and not the only way. So clearly, she makes money from YouTube videos as well. She has 200,000 views only on this. She probably has Facebook. Let me have a look. I mean, they have because it's a family, right? Instagram she has. And this, yeah, this wasn't last year. Right, so let's see what she says. And guess the best part is that you are to be your own boss. Like how cool it is to stay at home and to make your own decisions, eventually learn from your mistakes and everything like that. But there's nobody shouting, blowing on your neck and threatening to fire you and stuff like that. I guess this is just a dream life at the end of the day for a woman that raises her children, right? She just spends a bit of time on the computer, whatever. The man goes up there, makes the purchases, and brings it home, and they just do this process over and over again. At the end of the day, that's why they're so organized, clearly. So yeah, I feel like it's a good thing that they got going on. She's very, she's good looking, obviously very social. She knows how to speak and everything. She's a God fearing woman, which is blessed to see. That's nice. And obviously, the social presence, as he said it as well, the way you speak and you connect with people also makes a difference, because otherwise you'll just be another guy that has this going on between others, right? So many. So At the end of the day, what it is the way you connect with people, and the experience that they have when they buy something eventually from you, and them coming back to you and remember you, right, as a go for. So there's somebody to go for and search for some more items or something like that. Listen, it's not a 9 to 5, okay? Sometimes you probably work 15 hours, sometimes you work 4. That's the difference, okay? Because you're not clocking in and wait for the time to go off, so that you can clock out and go home. You're all home. So maybe sometimes you work extra just because you want and you can. Yeah. I feel like if they want, they can even start a bigger business, like renting their own place, like a mini warehouse or anything like that, and they will do great because they learn the basics very well. So you can see how organized they are. So I guess what it happened is that they were somehow focused on doing something in a way that is profitable and obviously makes sense, but they have a lot of time or the time needed to raise their children, right? So that's why they didn't stretch too much. They kept it, in the comfort zone. That's why. But They definitely able to do more than this, for sure. Let me see if they have whatnot. No, they don't have. Right. So I've seen a video with a man. I guess we'll find it. Let me just have a look. Called Big Al. I can't see it. All right. Let's just take a whatnot video. All right. Let's do this. Taylor is basically focused on whatnot. Goodwill Beans. I guess it's an American thing. No, she's not doing this. She's doing a lot of stuff. I don't know what she's doing. Why is so hard? Find someone. Uh, 1 year. 1 year is too much. Let's try to find more recent. Say this month. August count. Right. Vinted. 25 views. Let's watch this one. I feel like it's a nice lady. I don't know. I've been watching, waiting for her to say something as, it's better to sell on whatnot or better on eBay. I thought she's gonna give like a you know, comparison of the platforms. Nothing. It never came. Let's see George or Geelong. Geelong Flipper. 50 minutes. Okay, that's too long. Just giving you tips. All right. Can I just say something off topic? You can't have this box here, mate. It's not allowed. You're supposed to have that visibility clear so you can watch the car at the back from the middle mirror. Are these hands clear? Clean? What if I put gloves on? Is that okay? My hands should be clean, bro. Come on with clean hands. Ain't nobody in here, bro. The fuck? It's alright. I guess people don't like free stuff, man. They just want to pay dearly. Right? I guess my shit doesn't look good. He got hungry mid video. Look how well organized is this guy as well. Obviously, he's been doing this for a while now. He posted this 10 months ago. So he's clearly doing this professionally. You gotta be a little bit OCD. You can't be chaotic, don't care about order and do stuff like this. There's no way. Especially by yourself. If you do this by yourself, you gotta be disciplined, you gotta be organized, like, like to have things in order, placed nicely. Otherwise, it's chaos. No, he's right about that. As you can see, ain't nobody here. So obviously, you need to promote the show because people just come and go. They don't care. And obviously, makes sense to have, nice background, setup, whatever, present a nice human being talking and stuff like that, attracting people. That also makes sense, right? So this is not a static page. It's a static picture, sorry. It's a live show. So you need to see people alive, right? Moving around, stuff like that. Obviously, entertaining the audience. And if the algorithm sees that there's a movement, they will promote the show. Obviously, people interacting with the live as well will push to other people and eventually bring more people and so on. People buying things. So there's a lot of factors, but at the end of the day, there's a limited pool of people on this platform. So promoting it on other platforms outside also is useful. So the man has a point here. No, but to be honest, it's all about attracting people for the right reasons. If you just post stuff there and they see your products, whatever, they might be interested, but it's not necessarily that they come and want to buy it or something. Maybe you don't even have it like that. So I guess what makes sense is to promote your channel, right? In a way that it's interesting for them to come and stay there with you. Whatever you're selling, they are there with you. They know that they're gonna get something interesting. It's just weird how white people in general care so much about not offending others. I don't see anyone else thinking so much about not offending others. Only American people. I don't know why. And white American. Why are you saying sorry, man? It's just weird, to be honest. Yeah, okay. I mean, listen, you can tell them name, but some of these names are crazy. Okay, easier way to do that, you just put a number in front of the camera when they make a purchase, and eventually that's gonna get registered, and you'll go back to that number. So this thing of saying their names when they make a purchase, yeah, it's nice, connects, create some sort of connections. But people, I don't think they come up because they want the spotlight to be their name called or something. It gives you some sort of feeling, but I wouldn't bet on this. Yeah, I'm gonna put a wig, man, and turn into travesty. I don't know what to say about that. Why would you come on not what? Oh, not what? Why would you come on whatnot to make friends? Can you make friends on what? What kind of friends? I don't know. Maybe you can, but I guess primarily you want to make money, right? He needed to fart it. He needed to fart. I think you can't even upload it, right? If it's actually, if it has music that it contains music that is suitable for copyright strikes, you can't really upload it. Taste in music. The kind of concerns he has, man. Everyone is doing though. Don't call the chat chat. What do you want to call it then? Everyone say chat. Say something. Chat. Look alive. Come on, chat. And he's like, don't do that. It dehumanizes. Obviously, he can't. You can't call individually each and single one of them. Most of them names are new. So I guess there are other ways to do it, but this is something common now. Everybody got used with this. Yeah, you got that right, mate. You're definitely grumpy and old. Nah, I don't think so. The youngsters are used with this. They're all about, hey, chat, what's up, chat? They don't dehumanize people. I mean, they don't. I know that you're not used with it, but for them, it's actually a feeling. They know that it's their opportunity to say something. So when you call them, if they feel like saying, they will say. They're not gonna think, oh, this guy is not calling my name in particular, so that, or he's calling me chat like I'm not human or something. It's I don't understand these people, man. Why do you think so much about the nonsense? You know, I hope I didn't offend nobody. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. What the fuck is all this nonsense, man? I swear, man, it's like they're part of a club or something. It's weird, man. He's got the best whatnot audience, man. He's got the best whatnot audience. You know they're lying when they're saying that, right? Because why would you say it twice? That's like you're overpowering. You're lying, bro. Shut your lying ass up. 15 people and you got the best audience. What the fuck? Why they lying like that, man? I'm the old man. Boy, if you don't get your lying ass. Alright, I'm gonna see one more. Hopefully, we'll find something nice. Some good tips, because so far, imagine when he said that, you wouldn't believe how many times I've done this intro. I really believe him. He was probably saying this over and over again, being a perfectionist. I don't know what he means by that. What he means selling videos. Whatever he sold, probably. That's nice. All right, mate. Get on with it. It sounds like a renting session or something, like a trauma dump or something. Oh shit! I've been part of this scam as well. I'm glad I got this on. So this is a guy called uh, what was his name, bro? Something with body. I don't know. Something body. What not body or something like that. He literally scammed hundreds of people. He sold probably 50, 60,000 worth of items, stuff like that. So he promised, obviously, he's gonna send all the stuff. And what he did, he sent this note with a data cable or a charging cable or something like that to get that confirmation of the delivery. Because it, for some reason, you can send less, but if you bundle it, you create one label, put it on an envelope, and eventually you can send less, but you can't send more. So as long as the label says under the weight limit, whatever, the post office doesn't care. It's gonna deliver that. It doesn't refuse it or something. So here you have this guy sending probably 100 or something, loads of these data cables to people, and taking the delivery um, tick, whatever you call it, confirmation of the delivery, which allows them to have the money uh, transferred, payouts, right? Get the payout basically, get the money from the platform in their account, right? So I don't know if they managed to do that, but I guess the whole reason was this, because otherwise, when you're trying to scam somebody, what's the point for you to send this cable, the data cable, unless you're trying to actually get that delivery confirmation and eventually apply for the payout, right? Let the system process it as a normal. Now, keep in mind, this guy had thousands of orders fulfilled. He has probably, again, thousands of followers. And he just did that out of the blue, all of a sudden, just like that. But let's just stop this here a little bit. So I find this a little bit cute, like this message, because he said eventually your order will come, and you have to be a bot or something. Obviously, you can't be a real human and believe that, because you only generate a label once, right? So if you bundle it, for example, you generate the label once, and that goes through a process, right? It goes to the delivery company, and eventually it gets to you. But when that goes through all the scanners, right? Starting from the post office, goes through the system, is being scanned a lot of time, right? From the delivery guy, whatever. So, you know, that is registered at the end when it comes to your door as delivered. When the delivery guy takes a picture, it has a system, right? And that's registered as delivered. So that order has been through the system, basically. Then Whatnot says, okay, the delivery guy said this parcel has been delivered. So now I'm going to process the money. Your order has been shipped. So there's no way for you to go and print another label, or there's no way for you to, divide. I mean, you can divide the labels. Obviously, you can break the labels and order in many labels and say that obviously you're gonna have to pay for the fees, and eventually, say that I have another order coming up, right? You could do that, but it makes no sense because normally it just bundles it up. So why would you break down the labels? I don't understand. It makes no sense. And another thing is that if that will happen, right, then obviously the system will show that there has been generated more than one label and your order will be divided. So eventually each label you will have to scan it, right? So when you scan the label, it will be taking a picture as proof of being scanned or shipped, whatever. So that means each order has a unique order ID, unique label, unique tracking number. So this guy only did one label for all the orders. So that means it's a bundle. So obviously you should expect a big box with all the stuff inside. Now, if you receive a small item with that label on, there's no other box coming, man, because there's no other label. You'll have to generate another label. And you should have done that already. Like this label shouldn't be at your door only this label, right? And there's no other label coming because you don't have that generated. So yeah, I don't understand this trick. I mean, I feel like some people got fooled. So I guess this got them some time with the reports. Because what happened when people got this, they started reporting him, and eventually his account got suspended. So when your account gets suspended, obviously you can't find the account anymore. You can't file complaints, nothing. So unless you've been smart enough to take print screens, try to talk with him via chat, go through the reviews, do all that stuff, and then eventually have that all that data saved and be go through the report and refund process, right, and send all that to Whatnot so that you can get your money back. I mean, if you try to do that later, you can't even find the guy anymore, like to report anything, because the channel has been put down. So I guess this is one of the things that this note did, right? Give false hope to people, right, and buy them a little bit of time, and eventually stop them from reporting. Because even if you would report it straight away, Whatnot will say, okay, I'm gonna tell them to send you the stuff because he said he send you part of the stuff, but you know the whatever they have left, it's in the warehouse or stuff like that, right? Because obviously they lied to Whatnot as well. So I'm gonna prepare the stuff. So they send labels to them, and they said you got 2 days to send the rest of the stuff. and that gave them 2 more days. So I don't know if they managed to get any money out, but that was the trick here. So you can see that each word here was well thought through. This is organized crime, bro. This is organized crime. This is not a cute guy. Yeah, so for some the system was a little bit slower. I received it on Monday straight up. Yeah, so they call that a gift. So somebody's giving you something for free. He's a cute guy. He's giving you a note. You'll be like, oh, maybe let's just wait a couple of days because they do this. They did this on weekends as well. So they were smart enough, obviously, to pick the right date because the post office is closed on Sunday, right? So you'll say that slowed down the process of delivery a little bit, but not for the small items, right? Because the small items they go as letters and stuff, so that got delivered fast. So that give them the delivered approval, right? That was a well thought crime. Say exactly what I said. And the fact is that they had a website as well, and that got taken down. Right. So I didn't mention about the instant payout. So there is a certain eligibility to that. So clearly, if you've been selling thousands of products, your shop has 4.9 stars. Obviously, I guess there's a certain amount of instant payout that you can do. So he took that out for sure. There's no doubt about it. So I got it right. Whatnot Body was his name. But I want to say the way this guy was giving uh, free TVs away, it was just absolutely crazy. It was looking like Christmas in that bitch. Of course, they were professional, but just those 2 days, I feel like they sold something like probably 1,000, 2,000 orders. They pushed at least. Yeah, I guess most of people got their money back, at least the ones that they asked for a refund. And on top of it, I don't want to brag or something, but I actually got a bonus on top of my money. I asked for a distress bonus. So they put credits on my account, same amount that I spent. So I got twice the money back. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get in there. Get this pile of shit out of my hands. Fucking tired of it. Let me just put this back. How do I share this thing? I need to go back here. Do I share it again? There you go. From here. There you go. Can you hear it? Is this still going? I guess it does. Right. You see how nice these people are? They just don't want to accept that some people are scammers straight up. They just giving them a chance. Maybe, I don't know. They just finding them excuses. It's a clear and legit, easy to understand scam. He's like, no, I'm not gonna say that. Obviously, straight up, he's gonna go, you know, go around the bush, pretend like, try to find any other answer possible. But I guess this is a way to make content, right? Phone is almost dead. Now you just imagine, he's just dreaming, obviously. That's not how it happens. Obviously, if you have people in the room, maybe, yeah, but if there's nobody there, how the fuck are you gonna do that? What the fuck? He wrote a book. I guess everybody can write a book nowadays, but are you a bad reseller? I don't know. I'm not selling anything. Can you consider yourself a reseller when you don't sell anything? I don't think so. No, but I'm the worst reseller. I'm sorry. I'm gonna claim that title. Right. I guess that's pretty much it. Enough with the nonsense. Might just put a movie on. Alright, get back on the track. On the scrolling bullshit. I don't understand why is the screen still splitted if I interrupt it. This fucking chair is getting on my nerves. Neighbors get on my nerves. People are getting on my nerves. Fucking give me strength, God. You're the only one I can relate with. Alright. Let me just pull this shit out. Yeah, you can push this stuff here. Pin this. Put it for 1 minute. There should be removing this lower side and make it full screen, but it doesn't. What the fuck? You can zoom in from the screen. I didn't know that. That's some cool stuff. Right. Have a look at this. Loads of interesting items. Medical stuff primarily. If you find anything interesting, just let me know. Invisible Man. How do you remove this thing, man? I don't get it. Is it still there? Hello, Eva. Bye, Eva. Hello, Eva. Bye, Eva. It's still half screen. I don't understand. Hello, Vanya. Bye, Vanya. I guess they have to stay 2-3 seconds, then 5 seconds, bro. At least 5 seconds. What the fuck? How the fuck you remove this split screen shit now? Oh, look, somebody said that the price means something. Bless their heart. Appreciate the feedback on that poll. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nobody watching, bro. I don't know what to do now. Should I close it and come again? Alonso mai știi care. Hello Hailey. There you go. I feel like it's working now, isn't it? Like, come on, man. What the fuck? Laptop is dead. Come on, man. You can do this. Don't give up. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man? Hello, hello. Yeah, you can fuck off. Can't do nothing about that, man. Obviously, they don't feel like they should stop. They're scrolling frenetically. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is going on? What's happening, man? What the fuck is just happening? I don't know. Laptop died. It's just out of the blue like that. Just he gave up on life. Literally, I've done nothing. Fuck's sake. No, man. He closed everything. Everything has been closed. What the fuck? I got stuff to sell, but no fucking audience. How do I solve this problem, God? Give me wisdom. guide me, make me act upon it. Hello, Adam. Bye, Adam. No, fuck them. Hey, come on, bro. What the fuck? All the shit in the world is opening up. But what I need. The fuck? Yeah, restore the pages, obviously. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me see this. Is the light going on? The camera's on. I don't get it. Like, what's going on? Why isn't showing my camera, bro? Oh, for fuck's sake. There's containers. That's what it is, bro. Oh, there you go. Now you got feed. Oh, for fuck's sake. The fuck? Well, that fucking battery goes down very fast. That's for sure. It's just. Hello, hello. Goodbye, goodbye. But I don't know what it is, but I swear down. You know what? I need a better strategy than this for sure. This isn't working. Clearly. Definitely not working. I'm not even worried about putting out giveaway stock and shit to give it away to no fucking nobody anyway. I need people to come in and stay, bro. I don't need fucking cross buyers, people that scroll. Fuck scrolling, bro. Fuck relate, rely on people that are scrolling. What the fuck do I need that shit? They're fucking hyped up anyway. They don't see hyped up shit, obviously they're gonna scroll, isn't it? And I'm not into hyped up shit. Alright. I've seen something like this. I don't even know. That shit. Let me just change this background, man. Maybe the fucking background, maybe it just fucking hates us naturally or something. Okay, you see flowers, I don't like flowers, you see. My take the laptop. Right, there you go. Nice pair of shoes. Let's say it's your size. Imagine that. That would be amazing, man. And I actually find you and you're interested in this. Obviously, it's a bad strategy, man. I think you can sell stuff like that randomly to people. But how the fuck? To who? Ain't nobody stopping. Like, if you would have people, maybe, but there's nobody there. So you have to attract them first. The fuck? So you have the people in and then you pull up bullshit. So how you attract them? Clearly now with random shit like that, you have to niche them up somehow, right? So when they come, they know what they come for a reason. Can put out project products, they just fucking scrolling. So, for all my dear viewers, literally not even stopping, bro. They're scrolling like fucking lunatics. Never seen something like that. Not even saying hi or anything like that. Oh, like a fucking crackhead or something. They're looking for crack, basically. If there's no crack, fuck that. Yeah. Alright. I had enough of this. Just you bad reseller. The fuck is a bad reseller, bro?